I've been looking for colors around EPCOT for years.
The way you've been doing things for years is wrong, old man. Colors is my game.
I've been in the force for 85 years and you come in here, they assign you as my partner.
It's a new kid's game.
I will find green today. I will find him and I'm bringing him in.
Purple is the way to be.
We're doing a colors game at EPCOT today. I'm looking for green.
I'm looking for purple.
And whichever one of us can get through those things first in different categories will win.
Like our buddy cop intro?
Yeah.
Come see the new movie. Good. Wait. The color of a siren.
Oh.
Have we started? No, but I'm also going that way.
Oh, well, you want to walk together?
Is this against the rules?
Well, hopefully we're not doing the same thing, because one thing about the colors game is if one of us claims it, the other person can't.
You're absolutely right.
Now where are you going? I have a guess actually you're purple, and I see something in my vision that feels like it could be where you're going.
Okay, so my color is purple, and it's kind of funny that we have green and purple for this, for EPCOT, because I feel kind of good about purple because, you know, when you think of EPCOT, you think of Figment, and he's a purple dragon, so definitely like good to go there. There's a lot of things I can accomplish on my list because we have a couple different categories that we have to hit with these colors. Oh, monorail shot. All right, but after I finish up here, I am gonna go to Living with the Land. 10-minute wait, not bad. Okay, looking at the rest of the park though, there's not a lot of purple. You know, I'm trying to think of like other purple rides. Like what else would be purple, you know, for other different attractions? You know, purple entertainment. Anyway, we'll get there when we get there. Starting off, Journey into Imagination with Figment. It is a slow-moving dark ride where you are learning about the 5 senses at the Imagination Institute. But Figment decides to give you his own tour, and that's where things go a little haywire. Now, recently we did the same color game over in Hollywood Studios, which is up on the channel now. You can check that out. But I had yellow and Quincy had orange, and yellow was easier than I thought it was because it's a primary color. You can find yellow in almost anything. However, purple, not as primary. We're dealing with some non-primary colors. I also just love the Journey into Imagination queue, just because you can find a bunch of fun Easter eggs from different films like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, as well as some homages to Figment attractions of the past. All
right, I am headed to knock out some earlier stuff. My nerves today are mostly around the live entertainment because one, I'm having trouble thinking of live entertainment that is green, and two, green monorail. That's actually kind of a compelling one. We'll see if I need it. Two, not only am I having trouble thinking of live entertainment that's green, am I in a little circle? How have I done this? But it's also raining a lot today, on and off, so I'm worried that some live entertainment won't be out, which could be kind of tricky. But I'm headed into the land. I'm in World Nature, which is where I think I'm gonna kind of start my day, because after all, nature is a lot of green. So I'm gonna try to knock out an attraction first by grabbing Living with the Land. It's a shorter wait attraction. I think it's one that Sage could definitely find some purple on with the flowers. So I'm gonna try to make him already lose something he might have been going for, and also get in a nice cruise through the greenhouses of EPCOT. Living with the Land is a slow-moving boat ride that takes you through the actual working greenhouses of EPCOT. It's really amazing. This is where you can actually see some of the food growing that you can eat in some of the restaurants. It's also very beautiful. The greenhouses are really well maintained. If you like plants, it's like the best ride ever, and even if you don't, it's definitely a must-do because it is such a relaxing ride. And it's actually a favorite for many despite not sounding super exciting. 15 minutes is a bit of a long wait for it. You can often ride it for 5 minutes, but 15 minutes not terrible, and I want to make sure I claim it before Sage does.
ride that's more purple from that ride. I think for our live entertainment, we do need a couple live entertainment. I think we're gonna meet Figment. Figment is not out right now, but there's no line for him. I wonder if he's gonna be out soon. I need to check that. Joy will not be out today. It's good to know. Figment. Okay, I just talked to the character attendant, and they will not be back for another 30 minutes. So don't think that's a smart use of our time. However, I did just get. Oh no, it's raining. I knew this was gonna be a wet episode. I don't know, because it said it's been raining all day. It's supposed to rain all week. Okay. All right, let's brave it. We don't need an umbrella quite yet. Just small sprinkles right now. I did hear that Quincy claimed the ride "Living with the Land," which is water in my eye. And honestly, I think I need to go on "Living with the Land" just to claim one of the first things. These are heavy drops. I think I need to go. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Let's hold on. Let's stop here for a second. Okay. I think I need to go into "Living with the Land." I'm not quite sure why, but I'm nervous about purple foods. And I feel like there's something, even like grapes, that I can find in "Living with the Land," specifically at Sunshine Seasons, and they close relatively soon. So I'm gonna head into Sunshine Seasons, the land, and I think Quincy might be in here because Quincy did claim "Live with the Land," so we'll see what happens. So I think my strategy is I'm gonna quickly grab something here before she claims it. I think I need to find something purple related here at Sunshine Seasons, and then I'm gonna run over to Creation Shop, which is the big merchandise location here in EPCOT, and claim that. I'm gonna grab something purple there and claim that because that'll be the place that we end up finding the most merch. And last time, that was her strategy. She just literally claimed almost all of Hollywood Boulevard and Sunset Boulevard by claiming the merchandise locations. So, see if we can find some grapes. Is she here? Anybody see her? Not that you can talk back to me. I'm just curious that if you could see her, if you could see her and just tell me, that would help my gameplay. Thanks, guys. So this is Sunshine Seasons. Basically, it's a quick service location, but it is more of a cafeteria vibe, an a la carte. They've got different stations for lots of different things. Like there's a healthier station where you get grilled chicken, things like that. There's a sandwich station, more of an Asian-inspired food section. Peanut butter and jelly. Oh, I hate peanut butter though. Oh, you know what I could probably do? Not a lot of people know this. They actually have soy milk here. So if people have any dietary restrictions, if you can't drink actual milk or craving milk, specifically when it comes to toddlers and things like that, a lot of babies and toddlers and younger ones have issues with dairy. This is a great solid option just in case, but it's a very vanilla soy milk. And it's purple. Let's get it. Out there. The thing is, right, competition wise, is Quincy gonna brave it the way that I would brave it? How committed is she really to this game? That's the true question here. I can't say that I'm not committed to the challenge or the bit, but oh my gosh, welcome to Disney World, welcome to Florida, people. The weather is unexpected and your shoes are full of water. Let us know down in the comments, when it rains in Disney World, do you run and hide and seek shelter and just hang out until it lets up? Do you leave Disney World altogether, or do you brave it and just like I'm doing, letting your shoes get full of water and I don't know, just continue to enjoy while you can, but just a little wet this time. Here we go, Figment merch. I think a lot of our stuff today is gonna be Figment. No, let me try and find something that's not Figment, just because we're gonna do a lot of Figment today because, well, purple and Figment. Let's do, oh, we've got Emperor Zurg. Is that what we're gonna go with today? We've done Emperor Zurg like an alphabet challenge before, but I don't think for color challenges. Yeah, this feels right. And because villains, it's very on brand for me. I'll say the evil Emperor Zurg. Look at this. This just shows you can find a lot of the same things all over properties. So typically when we're doing alphabet challenges, we can find evil Emperor Zurg over at Hollywood Studios, and in the gift shop of Toy Story Mania. But you can also find it here at EPCOT. And you can find it many other places.
The stage shifted here and cut me off on Sunshine Seasons, which is where I was gonna get a pickle. So I cannot do Sunshine Seasons. It is purple territory. But I do have an idea for merchandise in here that I wanna grab, which is here at the Land Behind the Seeds greenhouse to our desk. This is where you can do the Behind the Seeds tour, which is where you can go behind the seeds of the greenhouse. But they also sell a couple of little things here that are very green. And that are these Mickey's Mini Gardens, where they have a bunch of different ones, and they are little clippings from the greenhouses that you can take home and grow yourself, plant tissue culture. So they've got a bunch of different ones. You can kind of pick out what you want, but a lot of them are green. Blue basil, coleus, tiger lily. I don't know how to say that. Calentia, vanilla. You can take them home and grow yourself. They're $14. They're super cute, and I think a very unique souvenir. It's gonna be the first for my merch category.
Interesting. Quincy's claiming some very odd things. She just claimed the Behind the Seeds desk, which I thought that was just attached to Living with the Land. I guess it's all right. I guess that's merch.
Okay, I'm spotting that it's only 2 minutes until Awesome Planet, so I'm going to head up there because that means that we can grab another attraction. Awesome Planet is a film in the Land Pavilion that is voiced by Ty Burrell from Modern Family, and he is selling the earth to you like he's a real estate agent. And it's got a really impressive message about conservation and helping our planet stay safe. And it's a very beautiful film. If you like Planet Earth documentaries, I think you'll love it. Now, is it a must-do? No. But if it's busy or you need just a moment to sit in the AC with something to watch, it can be a great choice. And it's just 1 minute to the show, so it's not going to kill a bunch of time waiting for the show to start. And yeah, I think it's a great way to go ahead and knock out another attraction.
Well, she's just claiming everything in the land right now. She's claiming Awesome Planet now? Oh my gosh. Here I am running around getting wet. She's just cozy at the Land Pavilion right now? What? Okay, let's keep moving. I heard Encanto music. Are they doing this inside? Oh, fun! Well, that couldn't have worked out better. The main narrator, there are two narrators, but the male narrator, he is wearing purple. And a lot of the dancers were also wearing purple. So that is the Encanto celebration. Typically, it takes place in Community Corp Plaza, which is their new outdoor theater. At the time of filming, right now, this show is going to go until September 6th. I was just inside and I saw Juan Cantu, who is the current show director of this new live entertainment experience. He's an old friend of mine, and I said, hey, congratulations on the opening. He goes, hey, I really hope this is going to get extended past the 6th, but we don't know yet. Definitely great for the younger ones. Be careful when it is outside, though. It can be super hot because you're just standing in the sun for a long time. It's not like watching the Frozen sing-along where you get to go inside and sit down and sing along that way. Here you're standing outside and singing along this way and hopefully dancing too to the music. So I'm glad that happened, but now we're going to count that purple as one of our live entertainment. All right, let's head into Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival. I'm choosing this because the sign is purple. Technically on the Disney list of attractions, this, even though it's a movie, it does count as an attraction. Got lots of purple. It's probably because of the Imagination Pavilion, but I'm going to take it. That counts as purple, baby. Okay, Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival is about a 25-minute short film festival. Oh no, it just looks like 20 minutes until the next one. I don't know if I can do this right now. Oh, what time is it? Figment is meeting. We'll come back. I'll spill that later. We gotta go meet Figment. Now, technically we claimed the ride, but we did not claim ImageWorks, because that is the interactive area at the end of the Journey into Imagination with Figment. All right, attraction. All right, here we go. Going into ImageWorks. This is where you can actually do a bunch of, well, first is a gift shop, but you can actually do a bunch of interactive activities. There's a fun kind of photo studio where you can put yourself in any location. There's a whole green screen area back here. You could also put yourself with any character you want. Oh gosh, the line for Figment is so long. Why didn't... this is such poor planning. There's also some fun like meet and greets back here, and some fun musical doodads that you can, you know, make Figment play the guitar, or you can step on a specific like square and hear a guitar. Oh gosh, this is definitely also a 20-minute wait. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh my gosh, I'm panicking. I don't think I have time for this either. Okay, while I'm here, I'm still gonna claim it because I think I'm gonna have to shift my live entertainment to something different. We only need 2 live entertainment. We need 2 live entertainment, 3 food and beverage, 5 merch, 5 attractions. So I'm gonna do the Figment Lounge Flight for this one. Figment Lounge Flight, look how cute this is. And now the Short Film Festival is only 18 minutes away. I don't know what to do. Maybe I just go find merch. I'm gonna find a bunch of purple merch right now until it's time to, until like 15 minutes have passed. Then I'll just hop right into the Pixar and Disney Short Film Festival. Let's go find some more merch.
Super fun. That's done. And now we have to go out into the rain to brave it so that we can get more territory. Luckily, I think in the time it took us on Awesome Planet, the rain did stop, which is great. I got my merch. He did that Sunshine Seasons, which is annoying. I'm gonna head to Journey of Water. I think it's a great one to claim. I don't know if he'll go for it because I do think there's some purple somewhere in there that he could find, and it's a really easy one because it's a walkthrough attraction. I don't know if it opens in the rain, actually, but I suppose we'll go find out, shall we?
All right, I've got plans for the Seas with Nemo and Friends, which is the actual attraction, now that I'm thinking about it, but I think I'm gonna claim the aquarium. We're gonna head to the country shortly, the World Showcase shortly, but I'm trying to play this smart here. Let's just go grab some merch in the aquarium. All right, we just need something purple.
It looks like it's closed. Yep, closed due to weather. The Seas has a 35-minute line. I'm gonna go into the Seas because I'm gonna grab the Seas itself, which is an attraction, and claim it so that he can't do just the aquarium. And then I might do Turtle Talk with Crush. I think that's a great entertainment option. So I might just do that. I also can grab merch on the way in here. There is a store, so that could be a great one too. Okay, this is good. The Seas is so busy because it's raining, and it is a great place to hide from the rain because there's a lot of space. Your kiddos can get their energy out. You can see a lot of cool fish and sea creatures. So let's pop in. What you doing?
Claiming the aquarium.
You found something purple in here?
Purple, which is Jasmine in a purple dress, which I don't think I've like really ever seen out and about. Jasmine in a purple dress? I think she wears it like during is it the Whole New World sequence? When does she wear a purple dress?
I don't even know if she wears a purple dress ever.
No, she definitely wears a purple dress, because there she is wearing a purple dress.
I have to go.
Why'd you come in here?
To claim the aquarium.
Oh, no, you just want to be friends. All right.
I didn't know you were in here. How would I have done that?
I texted you. I said, hey, if I claim the aquarium.
To answer your question, no, it does not block Turtle Talk with Crush, which I think I will go do.
That's what I was going to ask. Because turtles are green. And I thought if I could block you.
Turtles are green. I will be going to Turtle Talk with Crush.
Okay, bye. I don't know if that was a smart move or a really dumb move to basically text her and give her the idea to do Turtle Talk with Crush. I had a question. I was like, hey, if I, just want to make sure, does this count as blocking you? Because if it does, it's a really good move for me. But that's okay. That puts her in a show for a little while, which I think gives me time. Oh my gosh, the Seas with Nemo and Friends is 35-minute wait. That must be a busy day. Okay, I think by now we should be close to the time for us to do the short film festival. I think we're gonna make our way back. The rain has calmed down a little bit. That was the rain going. You better watch your words.
So Sage did grab merch in here, which does block off the aquarium because this merchandise store is just technically a part of Sea Base. So I can't get Sea Base. Stand my way to 5 minutes for Turtle Talk with Crush. I think let's do it. Turtle Talk with Crush is a really neat attraction, and it does count as live entertainment because Crush is a live performer, live sea turtle performer. Basically, this is a show where your kiddos can talk to Crush, talk directly to him, and he will talk back using names and everything. It's really an amazing show. It's super cool to be able to see Crush like that. The waiting area is an aquarium in and of itself, so it's pretty awesome. I do recommend this one for little kids, and I'm excited to see it. It's 10 minutes until the theater opens. I'm wondering if I can go do something in those 10 minutes and get back here in August time, so I'm gonna try. I am going to attempt to go somewhere and do something. At the very least, I could go do some merch at the front of the park and pop back in here. But we're gonna have to be speedy. So let's try it out.
All right, checking back at Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival. I'm gonna say we got maybe like, let's see, what's it, 9? 8? Is that 9 minutes? Okay, I can do this. I can wait 9 minutes. That seems like that's enough to see the pre-show. Like, that's cool. That's plenty of time. That's enough time. I feel pretty okay about it. I can't keep stalling, can't keep walking back and forth. So, here we go. Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival is about a 20 to 25 minute movie where you're seeing 3 shorts presented by Disney and Pixar. Now this is actually one of those attractions where you can't film inside. Another version of that would be, when we go see Mickey's Vacation Fun at Hollywood Studios. You cannot film inside here, so I will see you in approximately 20 to 25 minutes. Bye.
I am popping in to Project Tomorrow because Project Tomorrow is listed as an attraction in the My Disney Experience app, which means we should be able to count it as a separate attraction from Spaceship Earth. We just have to find something green in here, which I think we can do. That's got green and it's fun. Project Tomorrow is an interactive space that has a couple of games that at this point are a little bit dated but are still super fun, that teach you about different ways that we're progressing from a technology standpoint. The green game are the medicine and health games. Those are the ones with the green sign. So I'm gonna play one of those and see if we can count this as an attraction. So we are playing the medicine game. This one's very fun. It's like it tests your reaction time, and it's pretty spicy. You find out how you compare to other folks too. I got a pretty good score. So that is gonna be Project Tomorrow. And yes, confirmed with producers that since it is listed as an attraction in the My Disney Experience app, separate from Spaceship Earth, that Project Tomorrow does count. Okay, now can we make it back to Turtle Talk with Crush? I should really go out on the other side. If we don't, that'll be a bummer. Maybe Journey of Water. Oh, it is raining again. I was about to say maybe Journey of Water will be open. It's literally raining again. Whew. Got water in my eye. Now with Communicore Hall open, there's a new Mickey and Friends meet and greet open, which has Goofy in a green shirt, and it's indoors, so it won't be canceled, but I bet it will have a long line. So that could be an option for us. We'll see. It's all good. We did miss it. Turtle Talk with Crush 1, the rain started again, and 2, the Seas with Nemo and Friends, the ride, did stop. So right now, a lot of those people that got evac off of the Seas with Nemo and Friends have all gone into Turtle Talk with Crush. And it is pouring. So let's see what we can do. All right. My glasses are fogging up from being in my poncho, but I am suited up for the rain. I missed Turtle Talk with Crush. So that was a live entertainment one. I could have gotten Celebration Encanto with Bruno, and I missed that too. Live entertainment is going to be so tricky today with this rain, because a lot of EPCOT's live entertainment is outside, and that's not going to be happening today. So I think I'm going to go get some merch at the stores in the front of the park so that Sage can't claim them, and then I don't know, we'll see. The other issue that this poses is even if I can do something inside, the lines are going to be really long as people try to get out of the rain. Pin Traders and Camera Center This is a 2-for-1 store, which means it only counts as one location for us, but I will block it off for him. This is where you'll find a lot of pins, and I'm sure we can find a green pin. Let's see, what's a fun one? Maybe something limited edition. That pin with the bush with the springtime Ewok. It's fun. Arcade Mulan is fun. Aw, Father's Day Pacha. I love that one. Okay, several options here. Super cute. Tarzan one, Tarzan 25th anniversary pin. Fun stuff. Mike Wazowski's on that one. He's green. Just plenty of green. Oh, Flower and Garden. Topiary pins. That's so cool. I'm crossing to Gateway Gifts. Now there's a 5-minute wait for Spaceship Earth, but I can tell it's climbing right now because the ride does seem to be paused. The other thing about Spaceship Earth is it's a very long attraction. So I'm not sure I want to use it yet. Earth is in there, and Earth's green, so I'm sure that it would be a good one to use, but we might fight that battle a little later. Headed into Gateway Gifts. This is also under Spaceship Earth. This is going to be kind of a smaller store, but it's going to have a lot of those basics. We just got to find something green. Green, green, green. Why can't I see anything green? Ah, fun. It's a pin. Mike Wazowski coming through for us once again. What a fun pin. Can you imagine if this is maybe you sign something important, like your marriage license, but with this? That could be fun. And I think we're gonna get wet doing this, but there's actually another merchandise location, a little less known. It's just this way. They are somewhat packed up, so we might not be able to find something green. But at stroller rentals, wheelchair and ACV rentals, you can find a very small selection of merchandise, a lot of stuff that's very practical and good for kids. Now, I come here a lot for sunscreen. This is my favorite spot to grab sunscreen on my way into the park. But you can see they've just kind of got a lot of basics, more practical stuff. One of the things they have is bubble juice for if your kiddo has gotten a bubble wand and you need a refill. Gotta keep those bubbles magical. And the bubble solution is green, so that's gonna be green. Okay, I'm seeing movement on Spaceship Earth, but I still think not a good move right now. I've actually got a plan, so we're gonna head, I think, to Connections Cafe to get our first food, drink, snack item. I'm gonna have to figure those out because I was banking on a pickle from Sunshine Seasons, but we'll see what we do.
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta take a second. I forget how good these shorts are. I do wish there was something a little more specific, like IP driven, that, when they used to have Captain EO here, or I'm not saying we should bring back Captain EO, I'm just saying that, and there used to be Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, something a little more, just intentional as opposed to putting a bunch of shorts here. But man, these shorts are just so good. And the last two, Hyper, the one about the bird, and Feast, just now with my own family, just just sitting in that theater, just beside myself. Okay, I gotta put myself together because I've been in there for a long time, and Quincy has claimed quite a lot, specifically towards the front of the park. So I just gotta readjust myself. I've gotta wipe the tears, and I've gotta just readjust. Okay, so I have two things really going against me right now. Number one, we're in the between weeks of there not being a festival. There's typically always a festival happening, so we'd be able to grab different varieties of food and beverages from any of the countries of the World Showcase. But we're you can see nothing's happening, so it's kind of closed down. EPCOT does not make EPCOT any less quiet. Still a very busy day, but just not as many food beverages to choose from with purple. The other thing going against me is the rain, specifically because some of the outdoor attractions are closed, like the test track, and a lot of the entertainment here at EPCOT, it's more found entertainment, as Emma likes to call it, drive-by entertainment. And a lot of that entertainment is actually outside, but because it's raining and you can hear kind of thunder in the distance, that means it is not safe for the performers to be outside. So they've down all the shows, which means I was looking for the janitors, because which is the janitors who, which are the janitors who drum. Because one guy always has a purple hat. I was gonna look, maybe the country, I can't think of any countries that have purple in their acts. So I'm really gonna have to stretch here. But we're gonna go to this Emporium for another merch situation. Test track is currently down, but might as well make the best of it.
Starbucks main green tea is the Jade Citrus Mint, which is also what you'll get if you get a medicine ball citrus green tea. I don't know what they actually call it. Citrus mint tea. I don't know. It's really good. It's especially good when they steam it with lemonade, but it's very sweet. It's good for your sore throat though. I don't have a sore throat. I'm just cold, and I needed green tea. Thought of a great alternative for pickle. Hopping into Club Cool and getting a green soda there, which I can do. Not only will it be free, it'll also be very fast. So hopefully one of the free soda samples has a green logo. I think for sure Cucumber Sprite does. Club Cool is a really fun location in EPCOT where you can buy Coca-Cola merchandise, you can get sodas and soda floats and things like that, but you can also sample sodas from around the world, which is the main reason to come in here, because it's free and it's super fun. And I highly recommend doing it, especially making your family try Beverly, because Beverly is rough.
Apparently, this Emporium is not considered an attraction, so it has to be something like that you can buy, like merch. So I can't count the stat station and make a purple car. The test track is still currently down, so I think I'm gonna have to do another pin. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna count sour grape as the food. So this is you can find these kind of a lot of different places, but it's basically powdered candy. Those sticks, like the powdered sticks that if that used to be paper, you used to break them off, and then it's basically like eating just powdered. It's just sugar. Basically, you're just eating colored flavored sugar. They've got a bunch of different flavors, like sweet root beer, sour peach, sour green apple, but purple they have sour grape. So I double checked and they said it's okay, so I'm gonna count this as one of my foods, sour grape.
Now this shop is the place to be if you are looking for Marvel merchandise. Otherworld Showcase, that's so funny. I love that. The best thing about this ride is that it's kind of tongue-in-cheek about the fact that it's an EPCOT, which I really love. Some good stuff in here. I'm gonna go with this magnet set. I really love these. These are super cool. We've got Groot, who's got some green on him. The Drax magnet is green, and Gamora is green.
I would pretty much say that a lot of things this way. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, wait. Hold on, while we're here. I think I'm gonna claim Xandar. Oh, she just claimed it. I got a notification on my watch. She just claimed it. That's so funny. Okay, then that's it. It's time. We don't have... I did not think ahead to get the virtual queue or the individual lightning for Guardians. Can't grab that. Nemo's a 35-minute wait. The Seas with Nemo and Friends is a 30-minute wait. I don't think I have time for that, so I think it's time to head into the countries, head into the World Showcase, see what we can find there. I mean, there's got to be some purple over there in the countries. I think I'm going to head to the Grand Fiesta Tour over in the Mexico Pavilion. There's a really colorful scene towards the end where you're going to like basically Mexico City, and there's a bunch of dolls and piñatas, and there's got to be some purple there. Maybe that can count. Find some purple over there, but I've got to find more attractions. But I know we can definitely find some stuff in the Japan Pavilion, so I'll have to make my way kind of all the way around. But I will keep an eye out for food and beverage and merch and live entertainment. What did I do? See, that's what I need. I need it to stop raining, and I need Asha to come out, because she might be my last chance at live entertainment. Oh, while I'm here, let's get something Wish inspired. 'Cause there's a lot of purple in Wish. And this is obviously inspired by the dress that Asha wore in the movie Wish. It's basically an homage to the Disney 100th anniversary. I can't open this umbrella. All right. Headed into the Mexico Pavilion, my favorite pavilion in all of World Showcase. You will find a lot of this just basically hiding with ponchos in indoor locations when it's raining outside. People do not like the rain, and I get it. But I also think, hey, you know, you're at Disney. As long as you stay safe, grab an umbrella, you know, grab a cheap poncho and do your thing. Enjoy your time. It's just water. Have fun. But I do understand if you don't like the rain, if you don't like the way that it feels, to each their own. While we're here in basically the Mexico marketplace, let's find something purple. It's a purple sun hat. You can find a bunch of different things here in the Mexico marketplace. Things that you probably wouldn't normally find or purchase in a theme park. Like it's one of my favorite pavilions, as I mentioned earlier, just because it's the only one that basically transfers the entire pavilion from day to night. You know, you sit outside, it's day and it's raining, you step indoors and it's clear skies and nighttime. This is a crazy long line for Grand Fiesta Tour, 23 Caballeros. It just definitely means it is a busy, busy day.
I don't know where they're going, but they're wearing green pants, and I'm going where Mariachi Cobra is going. Mariachi Cobra is one of my favorite live performances you can see in EPCOT. Typically they perform outside in the Mexico Pavilion, but right now they appear to be performing inside because it's raining. I'm so excited. I love Mariachi Cobra.
Oigan, señores, que le comemos llevamos. Oigan, señores, que le comemos llevamos. Oigan los vecinos que están cuando ya van caminando. Oigan los vecinos que están cuando ya van caminando. Oigan y oigan, señores. Oigan el tren caminar, oigan y oigan señores, oigan el tren caminar, el que se lleva a los hombres a las orillas del mar, el que se lleva a los hombres a las orillas del mar.
Bad news is I did just get a text the Sage has claimed Marketplace as well as Grand Fiesta Tour. So he's here. But I mean, he's locked up on Grand Fiesta Tour. I can move on. I got one of my live entertainments. Thank you, Mariachi Cobra, for your green pants and for being amazing. And now we head to, I don't know where. We could go meet Anna. She's wearing her coronation dress at her meet and greet in EPCOT, and that's green. So we can go meet Anna and have live entertainment done. Okay, yes, so pro tip, even in inclement weather, some entertainment might still happen. It just might be a little harder to find than usual. You can check entertainment times in the app. The reason I had hope is because Mariachi Cobra still had times listed. So I thought, well, maybe. I'm just popping right here into Norway to see if we've got a long wait to meet Elsa and Anna. One thing about character meet and greet wait times is I find them to be pretty inaccurate most of the time. 35, and the line is out the door. So that actually is probably a 35-minute wait. Might still be our best bet, but I should maybe get something to eat in line and finish out my food. I think I'm gonna grab the empanadas con queso because they are empanadas filled with cheese, topped with sour cream salsa, verde green salsa, and queso fresco, sort of rice and black beans with queso fresco. That sounds very good.
Oh, that's cool. Mariachi Cobra is performing inside. All right. Oh my gosh, I think Quincy's out here somewhere. She claims, I think we were in Mexico at the exact same time. I just got a bunch of notifications of things she's claimed. Is she here? I don't have time to look for her. We gotta keep on trucking. Thinking about live entertainment, because that's gonna be the one that really messes me up. Because most things are starting to wrap up and it's raining. So I could do Anna because she wears a purple cape, but that is also gonna be a super long line. Just out of curiosity, how long is it now? 40 minutes. Yeah. So looking at the list, I have a couple things left. I have basically almost one in each category. One food, one live entertainment. I have 2 more attractions that I need to claim. I don't think Quincy has made it this far back yet. But we're definitely blocking each other a little bit.
I forgot a fork, but as we can see, green salsa. This was delicious. It was amazing. So the empanada is nice and crispy on the outside, and then a little doughy on the inside of the pastry. It's filled with cheese. It's not like completely filled, but the cheese is like a loose queso-y cheese. So delicious. Salsa verde is my favorite kind of salsa, so I'm loving that here. When it comes to beans and rice, it kind of tastes a little, like this isn't the most filling, I think, because it is like bread and cheese, but it is delicious.
I'm in the China Pavilion, and they typically have some interesting merchandise items, as well as some food items that could be a little colorful. There's some parasols. Let me see. Let me head to the back. Hi.
What are you up to?
Nothing. What are you doing? I'm actually running back to Mexico because it's still raining, still thundering. Test track is still down. I'm trying to think of attractions. I still need to do 2 more attractions. So I was looking on the list that Disney considers attractions, and the DuckTales World Showcase Adventure that you can play on the Disney Play app on your phone is actually listed as an attraction according to Disney. And I know, just because it's one of the ones that I played a couple times, that in Mexico, the very end, it looks like Scrooge McDuck shows up with like a purple laser above one of the buildings. So back in Mexico, and we're gonna do this. Oh, look at this part of the roof. I think this is it. This is the one. It's the very first one. Look at the rooftop. I'm looking. Yeah, look at that big purple laser or satellite thing. There he is. Amazing. I thought I'd have to do a whole bunch of more missions. Done. Done and done. That's fantastic. Yay me. Now we only need 1 more attraction, and I think we're done with merch. Yeah, we're done with merch. It's good news. Still have live entertainment. Still need 1 more food, beverage, and attraction. Oh man, I'm so frustrated about the live entertainment. I do not know where I'm gonna find it. The Mulan meets indoors, but I don't think she's wearing purple. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just double check on Mulan, just to see what's happening. We are back in China, headed to this like temple where you can find Reflections of China, which is a movie all about China, 360 degrees around you. But you can also see Mulan in here. She has a meet and greet inside. And maybe she's wearing some purple, because that would be awesome for my live entertainment. Okay, is she wearing purple? She's not out yet. Oh. Okay, truth be told, I don't know if Mulan wears purple or not. I'm just feeling a little bit desperate right now.
I'm pretty sure she does.
Does she? What's purple about Mulan?
I think on her dress there's purple.
What's purple? Wait, what's green on her?
She has her jade comb in her hair from the
Oh,
movie.
jade.
Jade. I googled what color is jade. And the internet said green. I said, all right.
I'm like currently looking for purple temple.
You try to steal this. You steal the location.
Claimed while you're in line. All right. Well, tell her I say hello.
Good luck. Stay dry.
You too. I am so lost. I do not know what to do for my live entertainment.
Oh, I came to see you for a very important reason today.
Okay.
I'm playing a game with my friend.
A game?
Yes.
Ooh, I'm competitive.
Okay, and that's why I thought you would be a good, and you're already helping me, and here's how. I have to find green things, and you have beautiful green in your hairpiece and the jade on your dress. So you've helped me get a point. Yeah, but you helped me get a point, so.
I mean, is this count as 1 and 2? There's 2 of them.
We could count it. If you say it counts, I think it counts.
I think so too. Especially
All right.
my grandmother put so much work into them.
Exactly, so it has to count
And
for.
it's picky.
And Crikey's there.
Yes.
Perfect. So definitely.
Sure.
And I didn't know Crikey was in your dress. That's so
Yes,
cool.
There's always a little cookie here.
I love that.
And there's obviously Mushu.
I love
Little
it.
travel-size Mushu in my backyard.
Oh my
Beauty of dreams.
gosh.
This is the bench I like to reflect before I snack.
That's so cool.
All right, the American adventure doesn't start for another 30 minutes or so. So in 15 minutes, I think I'm gonna go check to see if any of them are wearing purple. I don't think they are. Pretty sure their outfits are, that they've got like red and blue ties on and dresses on. You know, maybe someone has a purple pocket square. I don't know. For right now, I think I'm gonna get my very last purple food and beverage in Japan. And I will come back to see what's happening with the Voices of Liberty and just hope that someone is wearing purple.
Met Mulan. She had lots of green, as she helped point out. I didn't know her dress had all those amazing details on it. That was so cool, right? Crikey and Mushu in her dress and her backyard. That's so cool.
We're in Japan for some violet sake. And if Quincy can throw down jade, we can definitely throw down violet. Shout out to my 1-year-old. Love you.
Ah, great news. Disney lists the Stave Church as an attraction. And I know for a fact we're gonna be able to find some green in here. Stave Church is the home of the Gods and Vikings exhibit in the Norway Pavilion. And this one is really cool for anyone who is interested in Norse mythology or just like Norwegian culture. Or if you like Marvel, because there's the original versions of some Marvel characters in here. And I used to not even know that you could come in here. So I hope that if you didn't know that, now you do. But I think I'm gonna use the world tree as my green item in here, which is this beautiful woven depiction of what the world looks like in Viking mythology. Very cool.
I've officially completed my food category, which is amazing. I had the violet sake. I'm not a huge sake individual, so this was actually the first time I had the violet sake. I think, unless I tried it tasting around the world. In that case, I do not remember. But violet sake, it was tart, it was fruity, more tart and fruity than I anticipated. Kind of took me back for a second. It is all pre-mixed because they were able to give it to me in just like 4 seconds. So they're not mixing it there. But it's definitely a nice fruity sake cocktail that hides the sake taste with just an overabundance of tart and fruitiness. Okay. We're gonna head into the American Adventure. Hopefully see some Voices of Liberty. At that point, we've got to figure out our last entertainment and our last attraction.
Mission Space Green. I could also single rider line test track because the sustainability test is green. I can make a green car, I think, in the single rider line. So I could do test track if it's open, but it was closed earlier. Probably it's still closed for lightning. So I think we're probably going Mission Space Green.
Okay, so absolutely zero purple on the Voices of Liberty. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for live entertainment, but hearing them sing gave me a really great idea for my last attraction. I know you know the words, so if you're at home watching, feel free to sing along. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grace, for purple mountains, majesty above the fruited plains. Yes, purple mountains. In that case, the American Adventure is an attraction, and that I'm pretty sure that counts. So it's almost time. But the Voices of Liberty are done. It's typically that's when you go in and see it. So I'm gonna do it.
This is our final thing. I've been jetting over here It's raining a little less right now. Earth Green mission. Let's do it. So Mission Space is a motion simulator attraction. They do have an easier version that does not simulate as much motion as the other with the Green mission. I rarely, if I've ever done the Green mission, so we're gonna knock it out. Get ourselves, hopefully, our winning task. I don't know how Sage is doing. There we go. Standby entrance, Green mission. I walked right on.
You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind.
In a moment, you'll be crossing paths with another X2, just launched from the Pacific.
Haha!
You know what got me?
What?
It was I wasn't patient enough. I saw Figment, I saw a long line, and I said no.
I've always said Sage is impatient. Every morning I wake up and I think, good morning, Sage is impatient.
Ow!
I actually don't think you're that impatient. Well,
The knife is already...
I'm twisting it now.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you.
Umbrella 5.
If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe.
Now go watch us do Orange versus Yellow in Hollywood Studios.
Also an intense competition.
And impatient.
And impatient.